I found 5 new American metal and rock bands that are doing something totally different. It's everything from gender-bending rock and gothic metal to wild experimental sounds, cosmic death metal, and a band that brings beauty and brutality together in a unique way. Plus, I will show you how to discover new bands every single week so you're never stuck on repeat. But let's dive in. First up, get ready for a shot of high-energy rock with a twist. The band is NERV from California. Formed in 2017, this band describes themselves as genre-bending rock band, and I think they totally deliver. Their full album With All Patience Here dropped in 2022, and they just released an EP recently called Lost. It's got that raw power and it's super dark without being overly emo, which I really like. So if you like your rock with a modern edge, maybe a little bit of post-hardcore vibe mixed in with it, then NERV is a band for you. And by the way guys, I'm gonna put a link to all the bands in this video in the first comment below. Next up is indie meets Iron Maiden. The band is Unto Others from Portland, Oregon. They've been crafting their unique blend of heavy metal, gothic rock and new wave since 2017. Their latest album, Never Neverland, dropped late 2024, and here is a little taste for you. Seriously, this sound is wild. It has these kind of old school riffs and dueling guitars that make an old headbanger like me super happy. But then when the vocals kick in, then the overall vibe is kind of pure gothic, indie, new wave or something like that. So if you like classic metal like Iron Maiden, and you like gothic stuff like, I don't know, Paradise Lost, or indie stuff like Killing Joke or even White Lies, then definitely check out Unto Others. What if synthwave met the Prodigy in a dark alley and they invited a hardcore band to the party? Well, that's House of Protection. They're breaking all the rules. This band is using some wild electronic elements, and they're even playing unique instruments like something that is called the scorpion tail. Their latest album, Outrun You All, just came out a few days ago. Check this out. This is raw, it's aggressive and chaotic, and then it suddenly shifts to those kind of industrial electronic soundscapes. If you like your music to push boundaries and you're into bands like The Prodigy or even the more experimental side of Rage Against the Machine, then definitely check out House of Protection. I'm always hunting for new bands, but it's hard work. There is so much stuff out there and I kept missing out on something that I really wanted to hear. So I made New Metal Rock Weekly on Spotify, and that's your most direct line to new fresh tracks from old legends and new bands alike. New Metal Rock Weekly gets updated every Friday on Spotify, and there is a link in the first comment below so you can subscribe. What if Pink Floyd decided to make a death metal album? Well, that's totally the vibe that you get from Blood Incantation. Blood Incantation is from Denver, Colorado, and they've been making this kind of progressive, technical, cosmic death metal since 2011. The latest album, Absolute Everywhere, dropped in 2024, and that album is insanely good. This is not your average death metal. One minute you're getting slammed with like technical riffs and growls and stuff like that, and the next minute you're just kind of floating around comfortably like you're listening to an old Pink Floyd song. Listening to Blood Incantation is an experimental journey somehow. I went to see them live the other day. It didn't turn out exactly as I expected, but you can read about it and see some videos in a link in the first comment below. Okay guys, this band is totally out there. Kind of feels like Lana Del Rey stumbled into the wrong rehearsal room and there was a black metal band rehearsing there and they desperately needed a singer. The band's name is Dawn of Ouroboros. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was founded in 2018. They kind of blend this blackened progressive metal with death metal, but the secret weapon is the singer, Chelsea Murphy. She brings these fierce screams and then in between this absolutely beautiful clean singing. Curves of supper and a This sound is just captivating. You get this raw, intense power of black metal, but then mixed with these sweet lullaby melodies in between. Their latest album, of course they had to name it something I can't pronounce, Bioluminescence, just hit in March 2025. So fans of bands like Opeth and some of the atmospheric black metal bands, you will definitely like this. So there you go, 5 totally different bands to shake up your playlist. Did you know any of these bands? Do you have a band that I need to know about? Tell me in the comments. And I do these videos all the time, so hit that like button, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next drop. And if you're up for more, then in my last video I had some J-rock, I had some Norwegian death metal, I had Indian folk metal, and a black metal band from Finland that I just can't get enough of. See you over there.